Hey, how's it going, guys? Before we hop into this, let me apologize for the way the truck looks. A little bit dirty. But if you live in anywhere where they use salt on the roads, you understand why. What we're going to be doing today is two of the easiest mods you can probably do on these trucks. The first is the Tremor Balance to replace the four-wheel drive Balance. It'll probably be about that long, and I think that really changes up the look of these trucks. I don't like how low that one is. It's supposedly for aerodynamics, and I'm sure it helps, but I'm always afraid I'm going to get hooked on a curb, or not that I off-road the truck, but just if I'm going through the dirt roads, hooked on something there. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put on brackets from an F-150 for the running boards and raise these up and tuck them under. They really don't need to hang that low, and they kind of look like an afterthought, so it's something I wanted to change up. So really, they're all bolt-on parts right from Ford. Should be a pretty easy install, and I'll run you guys through it. So here's that Tremor Valance I had mentioned. You can really see the difference in between the two. There's 13 bolts that hold this in. There's 11 in the middle here, and then there's one on each side. So Ben did me a favor, he took out those 11 in the middle, and now we're just gonna take these last two out and plop this one on. So we'll see how it looks. As you can see, we get the Valance off. We have 6 metal clips that we have to swap over the new ones. Also, when I got this off, I noticed these brackets underneath here. I don't know exactly what they're for, so if someone does, please let me know in the comments. I heard they're just kind of bumper extenders, but I'm gonna take them off for the time being. Please let me know if that was a mistake. So the buck teeth are off. Again, I really don't know what these are for. I think they're to hold the Valance from tipping back, but we don't need them anymore. All right, we got the final product here. I love the way it turned out. Easy modification, anyone can do it, Ford parts. The only tricky spot here is that the second bolt in is very tight. So you gotta have, a good reach to get in there. And I would recommend putting a finger on the socket so it doesn't want to spin, or when it's like loose or tighten up, you could hold it. But other than that, anyone can really do this. It's easy enough to do. Below in the description, I'll put the part number on that. And now we're gonna move on to raising up those running boards. So with these brackets, they're actually off an F-150 like I mentioned. They're about 2 inches shorter. And it'll tuck the running board up around here. Some complaints I heard about people doing this is that they're worried about being able to use the running board. They like to stick their foot under there. Well, we have a spare bottle sitting around. I guess they go like that. I don't know. I don't do that. Usually when I get in, I step here, just on the plastics. So I don't think that'll be an issue, but I wanted to give you guys the before and after. So here's that. Step on it in. And we'll show you after and see how if it would work for you. All right, we got the running boards off. We brought them inside to swap the brackets over. I like the look of this, but it's not really user friendly. There's no more steps, and I can't afford the kick-out steps. So we'll move these ones up, and I think it'll look pretty good. All right, so we got the brackets laid out here. I got these foam pieces on, so we're not scratching the paint on them because they are painted. And they should zip right out, hopefully. I thought I broke that one for a second. I was kind of upset. And there's a rock to fill out the other side. So here's our stock Super Duty bracket. And then the F-150 we're replacing them with. So you can see there's quite a bit of difference in the length of those.
Oh.
Alright, I got this one on in the middle.
Sweet. Your hand
I'm just hold on one second. Here, I'll give you 3.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. As you guys can see, we got it on. I know we were looking at the passenger side earlier. This side has a little bit better light on it, so we decided to finish up with that. So you can see it clearly moved up, and you can see now how much of the step is exposed. As long as you don't tuck your toes under, this thing's great. If you're shorter, you may want to keep it low, but I'm kind of a tall guy. I don't mind getting up high. It works perfect. So I really like it, and I think it looks a lot better too. Again, the part numbers for these brackets will be down in the description. If you have any questions or whatnot, Let me know in the comments. Have a good one, guys.